Hello students. Now in this video we will see the solution of question number 74. Uh, in this question R is a new partner. Okay, so new ratio is already provided here, that is 3 to 2 to 1. So you just have to calculate the sacrificing ratio because here R is bringing in his share of premium for goodwill, that is 12,000. In question number 73 we did not calculate the sacrificing ratio because goodwill was already adjusted in their capital account, so we don't have to do it. Okay, so here we can see that P is a sacrificing partner and Q is neither gaining nor sacrificing, so the entire amount of premium for goodwill, that is 12,000, should be credited to the capital account of P. Okay, now remember here that this amount premium for goodwill, okay, is brought rupees 12,000, okay, for acquiring 1/6 share. Okay, but this 12,000 represents 1/4 of the total goodwill of the firm, because the first line of adjustment number 1, it says that R was to purchase by check 1/4 of the goodwill, which means 1/4 of the goodwill of the firm. Okay, so this 1/4, this fraction or this portion is for the amount of goodwill, whereas this 1/6 is the share of goodwill. So this 1/6 and 1/4, they both are separate. Okay, this 1/4 is for the amount of goodwill and this 1/6 is for the amount of capital. Okay, remember this. Now we will see the partner's capital account. Okay, so this balance of P and Q, 70,000 and 40,000, are taken from balance sheet. Okay, this balance P and Q, this is taken from balance sheet, and we write by bank, it will be 25,000. Okay, now this premium for goodwill is 12,000, so he is bringing in the business. Okay, so we write by premium for goodwill 12,000. Okay, so after that you leave this space here. Okay, don't do the total. Okay, don't do total now, so don't write anything here also. And here what you have to do is that you have to write to balance CD. Okay, but before you write to balance CD, you have to leave some space here. Okay, so that at least one or two entries can fit here. Okay, you just have to leave the space because this is important, this is what is required by the question. Okay, so you have to leave the space, it is a requirement. Okay, so after write this sorry, after leaving this space, we will write to balance CD, which is 75,000, 50,000 and 25,000. Now here is the question that from where we are getting this figure 75,000, 50,000 and 25,000. Capital adjustment that we did in question number 73, just as it is. Here you can see that R is a new partner who is coming for 1/6 share in the business. Okay, and is bringing 25,000 as his share of capital. So if uh, this 25,000 represents 1/6 of the total capital of the firm, then what will be the total capital of the firm? This reciprocal. Okay, the total capital will be 1,50,000, and now this 1,50,000 has to be shared between all the partners as per the new profit sharing ratio. Okay, because if you read point number 2, here it is mentioned that capitals of P and Q are to be adjusted as per the capital of R. So that is, here the capitals of old partners are adjusted as per the capital of new partner. Okay, I have sent you one PDF file, okay, containing only one page. Out there 7 types of cases are mentioned, isn't it? So it is one of them. Okay, that is adjustment of capital of old partners as per the capital of new partner. Okay, which is simply called as adjustment of capitals in profit sharing ratio. Okay, now 1,50,000 is the total capital, and this 1,50,000 will be shared between P, Q and R as per the ratio of 3:2:1. Okay, So as I mentioned in question number 73 also, that calculation of capital of R is not that necessary because it is already mentioned in the question. Okay, it will be mentioned in the question. Okay, so this is our main focus area, that is 75,000 and 50,000. Okay, the capitals of P and Q. Now, since we have come to know that what will be the capital of the partners, now we can write here this 75,000, 50,000 and 25,000. Remember, we have to leave the space here, okay? Because CD stands for CF, okay? Sorry, CD stands for carried down, and sometimes it is also known as CF, which is carried forward. So this is actually the closing balance. Okay, so after writing the closing balance, we cannot write anything further. That is why we are leaving space before we write to balance CD. Okay, now this 75,000 is the new capital. Okay, uh, as we can see here, the total of credit side of P's column, okay, it is showing how much? 70 plus 12, how much it is? It is 82,000, isn't it? But here it is only 75,000, isn't it? So how much is deficit here in the debit column of P? 7,000. Okay, so now write 7,000 here. Okay, so this 7,000, when this amount is coming here in the debit column of a partner, it means the partner is withdrawing the amount. Okay, so write to bank, because here in question we have a bank, so we write bank. In case of cash, we write cash. Okay, so write the amount 7,000. Similarly, you focus for partner Q also. Now for partner Q, we have 50,000 in the debit column and only 40,000 in the credit column. Okay, so how much is the deficit here? Deficit of 10,000. Okay, so we write 10,000 here and we write by bank, which means Q is bringing extra 10,000 rupees so that his capital will be 50,000, and P will withdraw 7,000 so that his capital should be 75,000. Okay, now this is your partner's capital account. Now you do the total. Okay, this capital account is finished. Now let us move on to bank account. We have to prepare bank account. Now preparation of bank account is very simple. We have already done this in class 11 also. Okay, so debit side is the plus side. Okay, debit side what comes in, credit side what goes out. Okay, golden rule of real account, isn't it? Okay, so this balance BD will be taken from balance sheet. Okay, 4,000 you can see here in the question. Okay, 4,000 is mentioned. Okay, so we write to balance BD 4,000, and R is a new partner. He is bringing his share of capital, that is 25,000, and R is also bringing 12,000 as his share of premium for goodwill. So we write to premium for goodwill 12,000, and we saw in partners capital account that Q is bringing extra 10,000 rupees. So we write again to Q's capital account 10,000, and in the credit side we write by P's capital account because P is withdrawing 7,000. Okay, now find balance CD. Okay, yeah, this much for question number 74.